You know, Harrison and I really enjoy cooking in the kitchen, and we want you to join us. So let's have some fun. Welcome to Cooked with Shaq. What is this, the Harrison James guitar show or something? What was all that about?
Hey, I'm just warming up, man. I don't know what you're doing.
Nicely done, nicely done, nicely done.
Thank you.
Hey everybody, welcome to Cooked with Shaq. I'm Shaq, he's Harrison, and we have got some great recipe that we're doing here tonight.
This is gonna be cool.
Now, it's been a while since we've, this is the first show we've done in a long time.
It's good to be here.
Yes, and
you
so,
look good.
Well, thank you very much. How do you like the beard?
Oh, yeah, I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it.
It's all right.
It's working.
Okay, all right.
You're working it.
Thank you. So what we're doing, now we haven't forgot about the bacon. We've got bacon. We've got cheese. But today we're doing chicken. So what we're gonna do is a bacon-wrapped stuffed chicken breast. And we've got, the stuffing is gonna be awesome. So what we have is some mushrooms. We've got some old cheese. So you have to, when I say old, I mean it's got a zippy flavor to it, right? It's not that mild stuff. You gotta have the zippy flavor or else it's just, you know, you might as well not put anything in it, right?
Yeah.
The light cheese, save that for the diet. Just go hard on this one, okay? So you got the strong cheese, you got the cream cheese, you've got mushrooms, we got some butter. We're gonna top it off with a cream dill sauce at the very end with butter and cream and dill. Ah, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, so to start with, how we're going to stuff our chicken breasts is a little bit tricky, okay? You've got to have a little bit of knowledge about knives and some cutting. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, here we do, we take a sharp knife. Now it can't be one of these big honking things, okay? Or else you're going to be cutting it all to pieces. Yeah. So now a nice little type of a fillet kind of a knife, okay? So it's got a nice sharp edge and it's very skinny. So the first thing we're going to do is take one of the chicken breasts. Now, it's got to be the fat part of the chicken breast, okay? And you want to take your knife and insert it so it kind of goes about 3/4 of the way in. Then you want to just move your knife forward a little bit, because what we're trying to do is make little pockets in these chicken breasts, okay? So you just go in like that. You don't want to make sure that the knife doesn't come out of the sides of the chicken breasts. You've got that nice little pocket in there, because what we're gonna do then is stuff the chicken breast. See? Look at this. You got a nice big pocket in there, you're good to go. That's how you do it. Now, we're gonna get the rest of these done. Hang in there, watch some fast knife work here. Here we go. All right, so we're on the last one, and I think we're good on that one. A little bit deeper in there. You can just kind of feel your knife on the edge of the chicken, and that means you're just about there. You don't want to go any farther than that, because then you're going to go right through. So now all of our chicken is got their pockets all cut out. We're ready to go. We're going to come back with the stuffing. I'm going to wash my hands, because always when you're playing with chicken, you're playing with any kind of meat, always got to wash your hands, all right? Coming back, we're going to have the cream cheese, the shredded cheese, the mushrooms. We're gonna get all that together for the stuffing for the chicken. Coming back on Cooked with Shaq in just a couple of minutes.
Farm to table, Saskatchewan's hog farmers are committed to safe, sustainable pork production. Enjoy the flavor of the world's finest pork raised by people you can trust. Visit saskpork.com or visit us on Facebook at Pick Sask Pork.
Nicely done, my friend. Harrison James on the guitar. It's Cooked with Shaq. Welcome back. We are doing bacon wrapped stuffed chicken breasts, and we're about to make the stuffing right now. So first off, what we want to do is just chop these mushrooms in half. We got about, I don't know, 10 mushrooms or so. Now, this is where the big knife comes in, hey?
Woo.
There we go. Now, how about a little we haven't done this for a while. Little chopping music.
Okay. See if I still remember this one.
You got to start it off slow, though. It's only going to be a couple of cuts. They're not going to be like this, all right?
Okay. I'll just follow the rhythm.
Okay.
Start me
go.
off.
And go.
3. Oh, that's a little. Come on now. Come on, pick it up.
All right. Here we go.
Drive that train.
Whoa, way out. Runaway mushroom. Oh, just broke out my finger. Careful. And done. Yes, all right. Mushrooms are chopped. Now, what we want to do is, now we were going to use the pull start food processor, but it's going to be a little bit small. So we're going to go with the big food processor. And what we want to do is chew up these mushrooms so that they're fairly chopped, fairly fine, okay? Because we want to stuff them into the chicken breast, right?
Right.
And we also want to do the same with the shredded cheddar cheese. So we're going to put the whole thing right in like that. And pulse it a little bit. Here we go. I guess that wasn't really a pulse. That was like I turned it on.
Pretty much.
All right, but just turn it on, okay? Here we go. Put it on high. Here we go.
Yeah.
Now it looks absolutely terrible. Look at that. Just terrible. But boy, is it going to taste good, okay?
I love that.
Okay, so actually, you know what we're going to do? We are going to put the cream cheese in there too and then get that all nice and incorporated. So let's find a spoon here. So in goes the cream cheese. And we can get that. So what we want is, what we're looking for is kind of a paste, a pasty texture. And hopefully that'll happen when we do this. Oh, baby! That's exactly what we're looking for. Just like that, we have that nice pasty mixture. See that? That's what it looks like. And it actually smells really good too. Hey, you get the cream cheese, you get the, smell that.
Oh yeah,
mushrooms
that
in
cream
there.
cheese, man.
Okay, we're gonna take that, take the blade out.
Can I lick the blade?
Come on, get off there. Here, you wanna lick the blade?
That's all right, I'll pass.
All right, so now what we wanna do, we wanna give this a final mix. So, we're gonna take this all out of here. Get it in a bowl. All right, that's all in there. And we want to give it a final mix. And the reason why we're giving it a final mix is because I want to use this.
Yes!
I want to get this going again. So we haven't used this for a while.
That's right.
So this is how, guys, you know what? If you don't like cooking, try it with tools because then you'll love it, right? Right?
Here we go.
All right, here we go. There we go. Now we're going. Now we're going. All right. Done. Just like that.
Beautiful. All right.
Using the tools in the kitchen. That's what you want. All right, now the stuffing is all ready to go. So now what we're going to do is stuff the chicken breast. How we're going to do that? Now there's a couple of ways that you can do this. One of them is to just use a spoon and just kind of spoon it in. But we like to do things different around here on Cooked with Shaq. I've taken an old syringe. This is actually one of those.
Of course you did.
One of those barbecue syringes where you put the juice and stuff in there and you inject it in the turkey.
Yeah.
Well, I just kind of cut it off.
All right.
So what you do, this makes it so much easier too. So what you'll do is you'll take your spoon.
Yeah.
Take your spoon and you just kind of put the
Oh man, yeah.
See, you just go right in there like this, squish it in.
Now,
Maybe it's not going to work as well as I thought. You know what? We're just going to keep on doing it. Keep it squishing it in.
well, it's
We're going. It's going in there slowly but surely.
okay.
This could take a long time, but you know what?
Well,
I got a better idea. This is going to work. This is going to work great for the first one because I just want to try it and make sure it's going to work. See, so it's ready to go. You grab your chicken breast. Which one do we want? We're going to go with this one.
number 1.
Okay, grab your chicken breast. Stick it right in there like that. See how that just, you stick it right in and give it a big squeeze. And look at that. Nicely stuffed, huh?
It is. I agree.
But you know what? I think we have a better idea.
Okay.
We're going to take
Uh-oh.
a Ziploc bag and we're going to take the whole thing. Here, watch this. Just making stuff up on the fly, folks. Making it up on the fly.
I was just gonna say this. I don't remember reading this in the script. I don't know what's going on right now.
All right. Get it all in there. Using a small spoon. Let's try a bigger spoon and get it done a lot quicker. Okay, we're just about there. Boy, rehearsal's going great, isn't it, folks?
This is amazing.
See, now this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a scissors.
More tools, yeah.
Take the scissors, and we're going to cut an end off, just like that.
Icing a cake.
Just like that, see?
Yeah.
Now what you do is you squeeze it all down. Go into the, and then just squeeze it in.
Might be onto something now. There we go.
Think we're working?
Yeah.
No, it's not coming out. No, hang on. It's coming. There we go. Now it's happening.
Okay.
Just got to squeeze it down.
If there's anything that I have today, I have time. I have lots of time.
Here we go. Okay, now it's working. Now it's working. See? Look at that. That's what you want right there,
Yes.
hey? Okay.
I never doubted you. I knew you'd come up with something here.
And oh, you can feel it. You can feel it filling up in there. That's exactly what you want. Just like that. Nothing to this. See how you can just feel it squishing in there? Just like that.
Getting a little close over here. I'm just.
Don't you worry, I'm not gonna get you. I'm not gonna get you. I'm not gonna get you. Okay, here we go. Squish it in. You can just, see, there it goes.
Yeah, it works out. Yeah, it works out really nice.
Now this one might be a little tougher because I can feel it going in. Okay, yeah, that's looking good. Okay, there, we're done with that.
All right.
Whew. That was an operation.
It was.
You know, sometimes you just got to try things. If they don't work, you just got to try other things. And then hopefully they'll work. Like that. That worked. Okay, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back after getting these. We're going to also tell you how to get the whole, because you don't want to have this on the pan in the oven and have it all leak out. So we're going to show you how to fix that up. Coming back on Cooked with Shaq. Whew, we're having fun.
We are.
All right, we'll be back in just a couple of seconds.
Farm to table, Saskatchewan's hog farmers are committed to safe, sustainable pork production. Enjoy the flavor of the world's finest pork raised by people you can trust. Visit saskpork.com or visit us on Facebook at Pick Sask Pork.
Welcome back. It's Cooked with Shaq. We are doing bacon-wrapped stuffed chicken breasts. We've got our chicken breasts all stuffed and ready to go. Now, as you can see, the chicken or the stuffing would come out of the chicken breast had not we taken some of the toothpicks here and basically sewed up the end.
Right.
Okay, so now it will come out a little bit, but it won't all come out and end up on the pan. So we've got that all ready to go. Now comes the bacon wrap part, hey? Okay, here we go. So this is what we want you to do is take some strips of bacon and just lay them down on your board. Now you want to overlap them a little bit. Now notice how bacon is fatter on one end and skinnier on the other. So what you want to do to make it nice and even is to turn them around. Go one way, one the other way.
All right.
And then it will it'll even itself out. And so you want to make it so it's about the size of your chicken breast, right? So like that. And we're just going to turn this one around like this. That should be about right. Okay, now grab whatever chicken breast you want. Let's go with this one. Put it right on the end like this. Take all of your ends of your bacon and stick them all right up there and just start rolling. Now the toothpick might get in the way a little bit, but that's not so bad. We'll just start rolling and rolling, rolling, and look at that.
Beautiful.
Just a nice little package of chicken, stuffed chicken breast, and bacon.
It's a lot of flavor there.
There it is. Look at that. That is going to be awesome when it's cooked. Oh man, I can hardly wait. Okay, and you just keep on doing this now until all of them are done. All right, so we're down to our last one. And again, we want to just flip all the bacon over. Get a nice tight wrap on that. And then flip it over, just like that. Put the sealed part down on the bottom. There we go, all done. Look at that, nice little packages, bacon packages of stuffed chicken breast. Doesn't that look awesome?
I love it, I love it.
Perfect, okay, so now, quickly, let me just wash my hands.
Definitely.
All right. Next, we take the pan of chicken.
Hey, what do you do with that leftover bacon?
If you want it, you can take it home, Harrison.
Yes!
It's all yours, buddy.
Score! All right, just checking.
375 oven. You want to put these in for about 35 minutes or until they are done with your fancy thermometer. So 35 to 40 minutes, they should be ready to go. And then we're going to make a cream dill sauce for them. So hang in there on Cooked with Shaq.
Farm to table, Saskatchewan's hog farmers are committed to safe, sustainable pork production. Enjoy the flavor of the world's finest pork raised by people you can trust. Visit saskpork.com or visit us on Facebook at Pick Sask Pork.
It's Cooked with Shaq. Welcome back. We are making the bacon-wrapped stuffed chicken breast. They are in the oven, just finishing up right now. But to top the whole thing off, you gotta, I mean, we've got the cheese, we've got the bacon. Now we need some nice thick cream, some butter, and a little bit of dill to make a nice dill cream sauce to go over top of those chicken breasts. That is gonna be great. So, starting off with just a regular pan, non-stick pan, and some butter. I'm not sure how much. Just, does that look good? Just throw that in? Okay, there it goes. Butter's going in. Now, let that melt off.
That's a lot of butter.
That's a lot of butter, but you know what? It's a cream butter dill sauce. So let that just melt down a little bit. And, oh, by the way, this is kind of an interesting thing while we're waiting for this to melt down. Now, usually, and I would still use this, I would go with the fresh dill, okay? The baby dill.
Yeah.
But you know what I found? I found dill in a squeezy tube.
What?
And don't get crazy on me. It is awesome because it's made with real dill. It's organic. It now basically has been chopped up and put a little, I guess, a little water in there just to make it kind of,
Okay.
saucy or whatever.
Yeah.
But now you just squeeze the dill into whatever you're doing, and you don't have to chop it up. See, it works
For what, only
perfect.
20 bucks?
No.
Organic. As soon as I heard organic, $20.
I have no idea how much it cost. I saw it look like, hey, dill in a tube. Let's give it a shot. Squeeze a snack. Squeeze some dill.
Right.
All right, so here we go. We've got the butter going. So now let's get crazy and put in, if I can open it, let's put in, oh, come on now. Let's try from the other side.
Sure.
Okay, now it works perfectly fine from the other side.
Anyway.
All right, yeah, exactly. Okay, so we got that ready to go. Cream, heavy cream. Look at that. The heavy cream is going in, and it looks awesome. And it's being enveloped by the melted butter. Oh, this is good. Okay, so now, oh, by the way, the reason why it looks a little bit brownish is because we had a little leftover bacon in the break, and we just cooked it up and ate a little bacon. It's okay.
Behind the scenes.
All right, so now you keep that moving because you don't want it to burn onto the bottom. So we got that cream going now. We want to kind of bring it to a boil. And then what we will do is we will add our dill. So I'm going to go with the dill in the tube. I will prove to you that the dill in the tube is just as tasty, if not even more tasty, than the fresh dill.
I just kind of like saying dill.
So look, now it doesn't look very.
Does it? Okay.
It doesn't look very good coming out of the tube.
Chopping. I'll give you some chopping music, Chef. Come on.
Good coming out of the tube, but that's okay.
That doesn't look organic, but okay.
All right, so here it's coming to a boil now. And what we want to do is kind of reduce that down so that the cream gets a little bit thicker. I'm going to put a little bit more of the dill in the tube in there because we want it really dilly.
You just wanted to say it again.
We want it really dilly. Don't get this mixed up with your toothpaste. Okay. Yeah. You got some dill in your teeth.
Yeah.
Look at this go. All right. That's exactly what you're looking for right there, is that cream to start boiling up and starting to reduce down. Now, another cool thing, we got these for Christmas. Check this out.
Ooh.
It is a electric pepper mill.
Well, isn't that fancy?
Isn't that the way to go, hey?
Wow.
You don't have to, work at it or anything. You just press a button and get lots of pepper in there, and we also have it for the salt too.
How many
Check this
batteries
out.
do you go through?
Oh, lots. Salt goes in. All right, let's keep this moving. All right, so now let's see if we've got, oh yeah, baby, they are ready to go. Okay. By the way, brand new UGG gloves. Check it out.
Yeah, quite the Christmas.
Yes, wow, you're right. I got the electric salt and pepper mills.
Yeah.
I got the UGG gloves for Christmas.
I'm still playing the same old guitar, but...
You obviously were naughty. Okay. Here they come. You know what they kind of look like? Kind of look like lobster tails.
Yeah, they do.
But look at that, hey? Check that out. Those beautiful bacon-wrapped packages of goodness. They are ready to go. All right, so we'll let those sit for a few seconds. Take the UGG gloves off. Get back to our cream sauce. Now you notice that some of the filling has kind of come out. Well, that's because you can't completely close the opening for the pockets in the chicken breast. So, you do your best with the toothpicks. And away you go. All right, now to test it, let's try it out.
Right.
I get to try it out.
Of course.
But you can try it out later. Okay, here we go.
It's pretty hot, man.
It's hot. That's good. You know what? Needs a little bit more. Needs a little bit more dill in the tube.
Dill in the tube.
Dill in the tube.
Yeah.
Squish it out there. There we go.
There you go.
I think we got it all now. The dill in the tube. There, see how that's getting nice and thick? Look at that. Absolutely fat-free, hey? Calorie-free.
Definitely. Especially the dill in the tube.
Well, the dill in the tube, I mean, if we're talking about health food, the dill in the tube is probably the only thing that's healthy about this whole meal.
Well,
but you
organic.
know what? Once in a while, it's okay to do that. Yeah. All right. I think this is just about ready to go. So, now let us take one of these wonderful pieces of chicken breast. Let me just pick one here. Let's go with...
Let's
go with, yeah, they're so nice. Let's go with this big one right here. We're gonna put it onto the cutting board. All right, let's turn this around. And we'll cut into it and see what we got. Now you do it kind of on the bias like that. Oh, see how you can see that pocket? That pocket of stuffing, and as you look at that squishing out of there, hey, oh, it's just coming out. And on this side, look at that. Look
It's
at all
almost
that
like the dill in the tube.
Man, that looks good. All right, so we're gonna put this over here. Oh, look out! Oh no,
he's
look,
losing it.
man's
He's
down,
losing it.
man down, chicken down.
Uh-oh, that's your piece.
All right, so let me just fix that up.
Make it pretty. It's all in the presentation.
Exactly.
This is how we do it,
Clean
folks.
that up. There we go. Now what we do is we come over here, we grab ourselves a nice spoon. Let's take this spoon right here. We take the cream sauce. Check this out. And we dribble that cream sauce all throughout the dill cream sauce. Look at that. How that's just flowing right in there. And then you take a little bit, just to be fancy. You go put a little bit right there. And you go like this. Smear. I don't know if that's fancy or not, but.
Well, now it looks like my kid just got a handle on that plate, but hey, it's all right. It's all right.
Okay, back on it. We got to clean it up again. Okay, look, and you know what we can do with the baby dill?
Here we go.
We can actually take a little piece like this, put it on top like that. Look at that. That, my friends, is a creation of bacon-wrapped, stuffed chicken breast with cream dill sauce.
Yeah.
I'm ready to eat. How about you?
I'm definitely ready.
All right.
I'm ready for this.
There you go. It is the bacon-wrapped, stuffed chicken breast with the mushrooms and cheese and cream cheese, and of course the dill cream sauce. There it is. If you want to learn how to do this and you just came in and started watching now, rewind and just watch it all over again, because that's how you're going to get your recipe. Check it out right here. It's Cook with Shaq. Thanks for joining us. Harrison and I will see you next time. Music for this episode of Cook with Shaq has been provided by Val Halla and her new album, A Walk-On Part in the War.
When is it too much? When is it not enough?
Farm to table, Saskatchewan's hog farmers are committed to safe, sustainable pork production. Enjoy the flavor of the world's finest pork raised by people you can trust. Visit saskpork.com or visit us on Facebook at Pick Sask Pork.